Hi HCG family, Laurie from Boston checking in, and this is my 21st day of P3, so I'm ready to move into P4. I have to say I'm very happy with what's going on in P3. I think secretly, like, you always wish that you'll keep losing weight, but really I think the point of it was with Dr. Simeons was that we stabilize at what we lost during P2. And that is what I've done. And I know that after watching HCG Barra Babe's video a few days ago, she made that point and made it very well that, if you're going to continue to lose, your body isn't really stabilizing, and it may want to travel back up to that set point that you were at before. And I don't want that. I wanted to lose the weight and now stay at this weight that I came down to, which I think my last true injection weight was like 154.5. And this morning I weighed myself, actually for a contest at work, it's the midpoint weigh-in, and I was 155.4. So I'm within a pound of the window, and I feel really good about that. The food choices have been so excellent. I'm very satisfied. I don't have any cravings. Of course, I know for me that's because I don't have those high glycemic releasing carbs that spike blood sugar up and down that make me want to just keep eating. So what happens is I eat, and I'm hungry when I eat, and then all of a sudden I'll realize I'm not hungry anymore, and I say I'm going to stop eating. And that to me is really big, because I was never ever able to do that. Before I would I might have this giant omelet on my plate and 5 pieces of bacon, and because I could have it technically, I would just eat it. And this time the other day on Sunday, what I noticed was my husband made me an omelet, and he makes them like too huge. And I ate probably 3/4 of it and about 2 pieces of bacon. And I noticed as I was taking one of the bites, I said, my body, the signal has reached my brain that I've had enough, and I'm going to stop eating. And then I think of the words of Robin Woodall when she says, you can have it later. And I says, wow, what a concept. I can have it later. So that's what I did. I wrapped it up, and I actually had it for the rest of it for breakfast the next morning. And then we went out to eat Friday night. We went to an Italian restaurant, and the bread came to the table. It didn't even bother me. And now that used to bother me when they brought bread. Didn't bother me. I ordered a nice salad with various things in it. Roasted red peppers and some other zucchini and grilled chicken, and it was a nice sized salad, and I ate it, and I didn't even finish the whole thing. When I got down and I said, I'm full, I left what was left on the plate, and it didn't bother me to do so, so that's big for me. It's big for me. And I have to say, though, I haven't heard anyone else share about this. I know people eat chocolate delight and stuff. But what I've been doing is I do buy like a bag of the Russell Stover sugar-free candy, and there's only like 2 net carbs in it. It does have, it is made with sugar alcohols, and some people I know don't like to do that. But what I find is that if I do feel like having something, in between, I eat a couple of those, like the turtles, and it just, I just don't feel like I'm missing anything, because I can have a sweet if I need one, and but to be honest with you, I haven't really been having a lot of cravings for sweets, and I know that's because P3, the way it's designed, there's not a lot of carbs that spike your blood sugar up and down. But like I said, this is the 3rd time making this video, so I don't know if I already said this. I hope I'm not repeating myself, but I think I was hoping that secretly that I would keep losing in P3. But to be honest with you, after seeing HCG Barra Babe's video the other day, she really discussed about P3 and stabilizing, and how important it is for the long run to stabilize at your weight and not keep losing, and for fear that you may end up going back the other way, like Dr. Simeons I think said. And so I'm really happy that it's been 3 weeks and I did not gain every ounce back, and I haven't lost. I've really maintained where I ended on P2. P4 starts tomorrow, and I really think that I'll probably stay closer to the P3 foods, but I will be adding things like lavash bread. It's like a net carbs of 2 or 3 carbs. in a serving, and maybe those high fiber pita pockets. But I can't really see that there's a lot I'll be adding right away for P4. I do, part of me is anxious to jump into another round because I want to get that. I want to get that weight loss. Even if I just take off another 10 for a round, I'll be happy. I'll be down another couple of pant sizes, thinking like that. But then when I think of the reality of it, it's jumping into another round right now. Am I really ready for that kind of restriction? I don't think I am. I just love the freedom of not being restricted. If someone wants to go out to eat, I know there's something on that menu that's low carb that I can find to fit into P3, and it will be P4. And I really don't know if I'm ready to give that up yet. So I may just, I think I'm just going to stay the whole 6 weeks, like Dr. Simeon's recommends, in between rounds. Maybe 8. I don't know. I do know that I do want to time it, though, to maybe get one round in before the summer ends, because I think my next round will probably be maybe like 21 days or something, or maybe 28. I'm not going to do a long round again. I found that I really didn't lose much in the end of the round, so what's the point? But I am going to be going away like August 14th, and I want to at least be in P3 when I go. So I'll have to time it. We'll see what happens. But that's really it. So things are going well. I'm happy, and I hope everybody else is doing well out there. And if anyone has anything to share about using those Russell Stover sugar-free candies and what you think, please let me know. And I appreciate it. Laurie from Boston, signing out.